Hey guys, Don here. Welcome to Podiatry Practice Mastery. Hey, can I share a confession with you? The confession is the following. I interviewed recently someone about Google and Google My Business, and my confession is the following. I am lazy, just like everyone else, and I've been told to do this over and over again, and I really just haven't done it, basically because it just takes a little work. So, what is the thing I didn't do? So on Google My Business, you can put in photos, and I think it automatically pulls photos from your website. And you're supposed to put in new photos of you actually treating patients versus you and an empty treatment room or just an empty treatment room, a front door, front office, brick building, feet in sand, things like that. So my commitment to you, if you're listening, you can go to my Google My Business, see mine, and I'm going to put in new photos of me actually treating people, maybe doing shockwave, things like that I want to do, and things like that. But I've heard about this for years and years, and everyone says it, and I think that's the whole issue with this practice management stuff, right? We're all busy, and if things are complex, and what is complex? That's like taking one photo or two photos, have your staff take a photo and then upload it. If it's at all complex, we don't do it. So implementation is the biggest drawback, and I'm not sure how to get over that. Because if I have a hard time with me, I bet you everyone else is struggling with that. So I would like to know if you guys have any tips. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, accountability partner, things like that. But anyway, give me your ideas. Okay, thanks guys. Hey guys, welcome to Podiatry Practice Mastery. Don here. I want to share a little bit about kind of one of my frustrations. I was talking another day about I interviewed someone and they talked about Google My Business and they talked about all these things I needed to do. But if you give me something more to do, just like if they give you something more to do, you're not going to do it, right? You know you need to do it, but you can never. There's really no time to do it. So I found this cool. I optimized my Google My Business in 30 minutes, and I did it between patients. And let me explain how I did that. So first I went to Fiverr because I am lazy and I like paying versus doing. So I found someone for $45. He is an expert at optimizing Google My Business things. And I sent him a little message, hey, what do you think about mine? I sent him my link to Google My Business. And he said, hey, I don't think you need it. You don't need the initial one. You don't need the basic. You just need to have it optimized. And he said, what you need to do is send me 10 pictures and then send me the access to Google My Business. So you have to have access to that, add them as a manager, and then your website. And he'll take all the copy or the information from the website and put it on there. So what I did is when I was seeing some patients, I had a staff member, they had a cell phone, and they just took pictures of me doing that. And then I pulled up some other stuff that I wanted to kind of emphasize, would be like shockwave or laser or orthotics. And I took some of these pictures. Now the cool thing was she took them, and I sent her a Google Drive folder that was open, so she could just save them into there, so she wouldn't have to save it into her phone. And it saved it in my Google Drive. I took all those photos and I uploaded them up to Canva. So that was pretty easy to do. Took them, drag them over to Canva. If you're not familiar with Canva, it's canva.com. I drug them over there. And then once I did that, I was able to edit them. So this was pretty easy. With Canva, what I did is I made them bigger. And you're gonna laugh. And I cut out my bald spot. And they made them bigger, and they were a good resolution. And they said in his instructions would it be, I think it was 750 by 750. And within Canva, you can make the actual that little place that you're playing with, that canvas or whatever you want to call it. It was 750 by 750. Did all 10 pictures he wanted, and I was able to download them and upload them into my order form for Fiverr. And so that all took me 45 minutes. So it's real easy to do. I'm not very good at editing photos. I just kind of cut out my bald spot and cut out some of the background pictures so people weren't seeing a lot of other stuff. And I did stuff with me treating patients. Now, this is my Google My Business. It's not the other 3 doctors, and it's not our office. It's my specific one that I wanted to update first, playing around with it. So all for $45 in about half hour time. So that would be my recommendation. Whenever you think of someone's asking you to do stuff, then think of, well, who can do it for you? That's what I would say. So once again, if you guys want to learn more about this, I do talk a lot about getting online reviews. Not much about Google My Business, but most of the stuff is in the 30-day practice blueprint, and maybe I'll talk more about this. But I have done some interviews with people that have talked about Google My Business as well. Okay, once again, hope you guys found this helpful. Have a good one.